get it. So y'all, I'm waiting for some people to come in. This is gonna be a Q&A where y'all can ask me anything, gardening, prepping related, whatever the case may be. So ask away, ask away. Hopefully I got answers. Oh, we got 5 people in here. YouTube has been late with the notifications. A lot of y'all say that y'all haven't been getting notifications, so I'm just gonna wait for whatever questions come through. Like I say, I hope I have answers, and hopefully they send the notification out. Well, hopefully everybody gets the notification. But we are doing some deliveries. Well, I'm not doing any deliveries. I'm just riding. So it rained and stormed all day, pretty much, for the most part of the day. So I couldn't get outside to plant any of the seedlings or anything like that. So yeah, y'all, it's been one of those days. I asked for rain though, well, yesterday and the day before, and we got rain storms today. Sure did. Sure did. And I've been trying to catch up with comments. Those of you that y'all probably got a lot of replies from me today, because I've been trying to catch up with comments. So that was another reason I was like, let me just go live and see if anybody got any questions about anything. We can try to answer them that way, you know. I don't know what it's doing. My numbers keep jumping, like literally jumping up and down. Nobody has no questions. I see people in here, but I'm guessing don't nobody have questions, or y'all just waiting for somebody to ask the question. And you can see that is cool too. That is cool too. I was gonna say. That's cool too. That's cool too. I guess we'll just wait together. Brenda Hogan. I hope I said that right. Hey Brenda, how are you? How are you? Chawanda, did I say that right? Hey honey, how are you? And if y'all messaging, I may be getting the notifications late, because that's been happening too. Like the messages late. It's been coming late. I said that right? Okay. Alright, y'all. Yep. So anybody got any questions? Anybody that's in here already? Anything about, or if you just want to talk about, if you got a topic or anything like that, I'll be trying to respond to questions when I see them in the comments. But it's so many, y'all. I ain't complaining, but it is so many, okay? So many. So I did work on that for a couple of hours today. Alright, but I didn't put a dent in those comments at all. So I think I'll do more Q&A lives where y'all can ask, you know, right then and there. I hear sirens. I don't know where it went. Sweetie Pie, do you know how long brown rice lasts past the date? Sweetie Pie, I sure don't. I just would say I wouldn't. With some things like rice for one, I have to look back because somebody left a comment on how to make rice last longer, like last almost for a while. When I find that comment, I will go live and let you know, honey. I cannot remember. I think it was yesterday. Somebody left a comment giving me the process of how to make rice last long. But I don't know off the top of my head how long it lasts past its date. Now, me personally, if I don't see any bugs or anything in it, like from it being so long, I would probably use it maybe about just a couple weeks to maybe a month past its date. That's just me. Not telling you to do that, but that's just me. But I don't know much about brown rice because it bothers me, so I don't eat it. So yeah. Brenda Hogan says I'm in Kansas. Plant collard greens. How long does it take before that come up? I'm at zone 5. I'm sowing inside. I give collard greens maybe about 4 to 5 days. You should see them starting to germinate. At least that's how long it takes mine. But please understand that it depends on the type of greens. You know, there's different types of them comes up at different times. But I would say at least 5 days. Just say 5 to 7 days to be on the safe side. But I see mine come up like within 4 days. You know, they start coming up. And I also go off the weather and stuff. And that's one thing with gardening, y'all. Depending on where you're located, what zone you in, and even if you're in the same zone, the weather still may be different. I know here the weather is different from one part of town to the other part. And it's in the same county, same town. So I always say, you know, just be patient with them. Now, if you plant something like collard green and they ain't came up in 2 weeks, then I would say drop some more seeds because something wrong. You know, it shouldn't take. I normally see mines within, like I say, 4, 5 days, somewhere around there. But if you don't, just make sure you know you're doing what you're supposed to do. And just give them at least a week. It don't take long for them though. Erica Taylor, hey Erica, how are you? Sweetie Pie said, okay, thanks. You're welcome, honey. Welcome. So yeah, so she's doing collard green. Oh my goodness. I have so many of them things planted. I drop seeds everywhere for them. They are so good. So good. So good. I want some red collards. I thought I had picked some up about a month or 2 ago. I put them back down and I just knew I had them, you know. They Gates collard seeds. Gates. I've never heard of them. The ones I have is the Georgia Southern collards. Those are the seeds that I have. The Georgia Southern collards. Yeah, that's the name of those. But like I say, drop them, honey. Give them at least a week and see what they do from there. But they should germinate rather quickly. You know, you say you're growing them inside, so yeah. So I wanted to get out there, y'all. I'm telling you, I had said I was gonna get out there, go live this morning and finish transplanting. When I heard thunder, I said, nope, not today. Then it just started pouring down, raining. Like, we got a break in it now, but not earlier, okay? Not earlier. Any more questions? Or anything anyone want to talk about? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm watching the message message. I don't miss nobody, but I'm also watching what's going on around me. Juanita Gates, hey honey, how are you? How are you? So if you just coming in, I just decided to do a live for question and answer, a Q&A. So y'all can ask me anything, and I hope I have an answer for you. So yeah, that's all we doing. That's all I'm doing. Brenda Hogan says Bates collars. Oh, I really didn't hear it. I really haven't heard of those. Sorry, I had to call. Oh, you're fine, Brenda. You're fine. Yeah, I haven't heard of that brand, honey. And every brand is different, you know. Every type is different. So some may take longer, a little longer than others. So I say just wait. They'll come up. Protector of pizza. I just started some collard peppers and corn. Seems to be going well so far. Oh, that's so exciting. That is so exciting. Man, those peppers, I won't be doing those no more. But if you can eat them and they don't bother you, that sounds so good. So good. Alex Bone says, what planning zone are you in? I am in zone 8A. Zone 8A. So sweet, Deborah Allen. Hey, honey. Hey, how are you? Sweetheart and family. Alex Bone said, 5B represent. 5B represent. I know that's right. So yeah, y'all, so hopefully, I know I gotta drop some more seeds because I decided today, I was just thinking, I said I want to drop me some melons. Now the thing about melons, a lot of people probably be like, oh, it's too late to do melons. A lot of things, what people don't know is watermelons, they need quite a bit of heat, okay, to thrive. But like honeydews and cantaloupes, they can thrive in a little bit cooler temperatures too. So I'm planning on dropping some. I got some green flesh honeydew seeds. I'm thinking about dropping those probably tomorrow because I'm out now. So probably drop those tomorrow. Honeydew, the green flesh honeydews. I want to drop me some more vine peach melons, and I got some cantaloupe. So I'll probably do some cantaloupe seeds too. And see if I can get me a little harvest off from them before the frost. Protector of Peace said I'm in zone 8A. Okay, zone 8. He said you're gonna put them in buckets as well. Yep, they're growing in buckets. If it wasn't for all the wind and the rain and stuff, I would have got more of them. But if you new to the channel, because I know I have a lot of new honey buns over here. If you new, I do have some of my harvest videos. I did get some melons this year, and I have them in, well, you said buckets. I have grown them over the years in 5-gallon buckets, and they did just fine. I just trellised them up. But I have my melons in those 17-gallon like tote things that you get from the from Walmart. They like $4.97. Those big red ones that I have that I have on the fruit part of the garden. It's like 3 big red ones over where the fruit part. Those is where I grow my melons in. So I'm gonna be dropping some seeds. And that, if it ain't raining, I'll get out there early in the morning and drop some seeds. I hope it's not rain. I hope it rains, but I hope it rains tomorrow afternoon to give me time to go out there and finish transplant my seedlings and dropping seeds, y'all. Okay, need to drop seeds. If I have to go out there in the rain, and y'all just been following me, y'all know I will. Okay. Protect Up Peace said my blueberry plant isn't doing anything right now. I'm thinking that it's just not the season for them. It may be, you know, sometimes it depends on when you bought it, how old it is. Depends on if it's going to produce a lot or do much for that season. I would say if it ain't producing, just make sure you water it when you need to water it. And just let it do what it's going to do. Things like that has a mind of their own. I'm telling you, they have a mind of their own. They're gonna produce when they get ready to produce. Just keep taking care of it. Don't worry about it. Let it, you know, do with it what it's gonna do. Okay, and I think it'll be just fine. Just fine. Protect Up Peace. Oh, thumbs up. Yeah, so, and keep in mind, y'all, when y'all buy trees and stuff, if they don't produce for you that year, I mean, it just may not be the year for them to produce until they get into that. Like my peach tree, it gave 5 peaches this year, but I bought that peach tree earlier this year, you know, and it gave 5 peaches. So next year, I'm expecting it to give more peaches. And now that I know about the peach scab, I know I can still eat my peaches. So, you know, you just have to look at how old the plant is when it comes to those things. And, you know, they're going to do when they ready to do. Simone P. Hey, Honeybun, how are you? So I have these Roma tomatoes I bought from Walmart. They won't ripen. It's crazy. What? Well, let me see. I grew Roman tomatoes. Did I grow them this year? I know I grew some last year because I have some in the freezer from last year. Mine's ripened, but I will say I have saw some in the stores, like stop laughing. When they say you ain't got nothing to say, don't say, don't you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. So I ain't even gonna say what I just saw, but I'm just gonna let it go. Whew. All right, so with that being said, let's see. Oh, Simone. So yeah, I have saw a lot of, not this year because I haven't really looked, but I have saw a lot of them. The Roman tomatoes, they be looking like pinkish, with a little white, like they just don't, and they be kind of hard. Do yours look like that? Maybe it's a different type of Roman tomatoes. I don't know, hon. I don't know what's wrong with those. Drop you some, well, let's see, depending on where you at, drop you some seeds for your own tomatoes, honey. Protector of Peace said yes, she's still green, so I'm gonna leave her alone. I named her Brooklyn. LOL. Go ahead on. Yeah, leave Miss Brooklyn alone. She gonna produce when she get good and ready. She probably all right. She probably all right. Brenda Hogan says, do you got videos on canning the Roman tomatoes? No, I don't have no videos on canning tomatoes. I sure don't, honey. I sure don't. And I can't eat tomatoes, so I just have the tomatoes that, if y'all watched the deep freezer video I posted today, y'all would have saw the tomatoes that I have from last growing season. Well, last year growing season. But I can't eat tomatoes, so I'm not even gonna be growing tomatoes anymore. Simone P said They were transplants. They very light green. Oh, wait a minute. I thought you said, hold up, I read it wrong, Simone. I thought you were saying you bought, I have these Roman tomatoes I bought from Walmart. They won't ripen. It's great. Okay, I thought you was talking about you actually bought Roman tomatoes, not the plant. Not the plant. I'm thinking you bought just like the tomatoes. Roman tomatoes, if you're talking about them being on your thing, Roman tomatoes takes a while to ripen on the plant. They do. They take, I'm thinking you talking about you went to Walmart, you bought some tomatoes from the produce department, and them things won't ripen in the house. That's what I thought you was talking. It's a tongue, but they weren't turning red. My cherry tomatoes are doing great, just not the Romans. Oh, you're fine, honey. You're fine. Okay, so my Roman tomatoes last year took a while to ripen. But once they start ripening, they ripen really, really quick. So I would say just leave them. Just keep caring for them. And they'll surprise you. When they turn, when they do from like a big jump, you know. They do a big jump. And it got to the point last year where they wasn't ripening quick. And then all of a sudden they just started ripening. So what I started doing is taking them off and letting some ripen in the house because they were ripe so quick before I could get out there and get them and bugs would get to them. So yeah, the Roman tomatoes do take a while, okay? Cat 2T says, hi everybody, I'm trying to grow vegetables inside one of my rooms and they are under grow lights. Well, cucumbers starts produce fully inside in buckets or will they go outside? I know you can do cucumbers. I know you can do cucumbers, and I don't, let me see. I'm trying to think of the squash plant. Y'all, I got too much in my head that I'm like, I'm trying to think about the pollen, if I'm not mistaken, the squash plant, does it need a pollinator? I'll tell you what, when I get off here, I'm gonna put a video I did like maybe a week or two ago. I'm gonna put that in the community tab, y'all, in the community tab. The reason why is I give you a list of things that you can grow inside that do not need to be pollinated. There are self-pollinated items that you can grow inside. The cucumber, I want to say the squash. Does it? No, or do they? Because it's male and female. I don't think they have the same. I'm not going to tell you on the squash because I'm not sure. The cucumbers you can grow inside. But I'm going to link that video that I did. Like I say, I did a video of the tolerance, the frost tolerance, of the hard tolerance, and it's the light frost tolerance of plants. And I also told you what you can grow inside, what have the female parts and different things like that. I will post it in the community tab because I don't want to tell you off the top of my head, and I don't have my book, okay? Because I write this stuff down because I have too much going on and I can't think of every individual thing like off the top of my head to tell you, hey, yes, that has the both the female and the male flower in it. When it comes to things like tomatoes and stuff, you know, of course you can do that. But the squash, I don't want to tell you a lie. So I'll just post that in the community tab. But it is down, it is in the Gardening 2021. It should be in that playlist. And it wasn't long. It was not long at all since I posted that video giving you the list of items, okay? Simone P said, yes, they very firm. I'm gonna just try them green. It's like 12 to 14 of them. Okay, yeah, but I know they take a while, Simone. They do. The Roman tomatoes do. They do. Sheila Williams says, good evening. Hey honey, how are you? Simone P said, my bad. Haha, that was really unclear. It's alright, girl. It's alright. Cat 2T said, I will look for it. Thank you so much. You're so welcome, Cat 2T. You're so welcome. Proctor of Peace says, what do you put in your bucket to protect them during the winter months? Nothing. Y'all, let me tell you. When I put the phone down, because so many of y'all are new, when I put the phone down, it's mainly because we're going through the gate on base, and I can't have the phone up. So if y'all see me do this, just bear with me, because I cannot record or have anything filming going through the gate. I don't go on base or anything either. So that's why. So a lot of y'all are new, so I wanted to say that. Some of my older people, y'all understand. Y'all already know I took the phone real quick. But give me a second, okay?
How you doing, fella? You too, fella.
All right. All right, so I'm gonna keep y'all down for a minute. Okay, so Proctor Peace. I put nothing in my buckets. Last year I left my blueberry plants, my lemon, but I left everything out. I didn't cover nothing or anything like that. I just plainly wanted to see. All right. Simone P said, do you plant anything heirloom? Just curious. Some are, and what I'm trying to do is, because I stocked up on so many seeds, I am trying to plant a lot of my hybrid seeds. More seeds, I get nothing but heirloom. Okay, that's what I'm trying to do, but because I don't want to waste any seeds, so I'm trying to go all. So yes, this better. I'm like literally holding the phone this way, so it don't freeze up, y'all. I'm not gonna tell you to stop again. Stop. Yeah, y'all. All right, so I told y'all that I was gonna be doing some melons. I want to try to do the mango melons again. So I'll probably do the green flesh, honeydew, the cantaloupe, and I'm thinking about, I know the vine peach melons. Okay, vine peach melons, y'all, they last a while. Okay, and I'm probably gonna do mango melons again, since the one I had bust open. Let's see. Tracy A says, thanks sis for sharing your knowledge. I have sandy soil and sometimes goopers. So planting in a raised garden or buckets work. Can you grow anything in buckets? Honey, it ain't hardly nothing you can't grow in buckets. Okay. Buckets or either just containers itself. I have fruit trees in buckets that's produced. My fig tree and stuff produces. You can do potatoes in buckets or containers. It's not hardly anything that you cannot grow in buckets or containers. And that's what I love about it. You can constantly move around as you may need to. You So one thing about you growing in a thing that I like, you can always move it. If it's in ground, moving it around and stuff. Let's see. Sheila, are you serious? No baby formula. Wow. Bring y'all back up now. See, that's crazy. That's why I said we were just talking about stocking up as much as possible. Stocking up. Just talking about stocking up as much as possible. Stocking up as much as possible. I done got so many comments talking about ain't no shortage and all this, and it's every day. It's getting every day things like that. And that's what we was talking about just a week ago. If you got little ones that uses formula, stock up on it. Now just imagine somebody, the baby run out of formula and they go to Walmart thinking they're gonna get some, night where Walmart is probably the only thing open and there is none. Okay, so y'all stock up. You got little ones, learn how to make some baby food out of the food that you growing, Brenda Hogan said, do that got to be in food grade buckets. Okay, so I don't use food grade buckets, like the actual food grade buckets to grow. I use Home Depot and Lowe's buckets. I use totes. What I do follow is when you look under the buckets or the tote, there's that recycle number. What is it? The high density something. I have a video on that too, which I will dig it out because it was earlier this year and put it in the community tab too as a link. I did a video on that about the number 3. If you see the recycling number and you see the number 3 in it, that is normally made from chemicals that you do not want to grow anything that you're going to consume in. I stay away from 3, but if you see 1, 2, 4, 5, and sometimes 6, those are that is okay. Now some people may have a problem with thinking about maybe the color that's on the buckets that I use make it into the food. I'm not worried about anything like that. And a lot of time the soil and the nutrients in the soil and stuff can filter out things like that. Okay, so if you're worried about the coloring, then don't use the buckets, but they are perfectly fine to use in my opinion. But I do know I don't use anything that has a recycling number of 3. You want 1, 2, because those numbers actually is what your food come in the stores. Like butter has a recycling number, I think it's 2, most butter containers. And then like bottles, like I'm drinking water right here. And let me see if it's got a recycling number in it. Like this number is 1. So, and that's what your water, most of your water bottles is like a 1 for recyclable plastic. So that's why I grow in anything that's 1, 2, 4, 5. All my buckets is a 5, number 5. Anything that's 3, I don't do. I only use food grade buckets is when I vacuum seal like my rice and stuff, and I close them. I use food grade buckets for that, but I don't grow in like the actual white buckets that say food grade. I use the long as I stay away from the recycle number 3. Okay. Tracy A say, okay, cool, thanks. You're welcome, honey. Sheila Williams says, I got pics to prove it. Girl, I believe you. That's the thing. I believe you. And that's why I have that Facebook group, y'all. If y'all new and you're not in the Facebook group, Mississippi Girl Gardening, what is it? Hold up, I changed the name. Mississippi Girl Gardening and Survival Prepping. Yeah. As far as like when y'all have pictures and stuff like that, to post them, you can post them there if you don't have like a YouTube channel or anything like that. But I believe you, honey. You don't have to post, you don't have to. I believe you. I know you ain't lying about that, honey. I believe you. Tracy A said, know a good survivor's guide. Tracy, you mean like that has like a list of things that you would use for a survivor? Is that what you asked? Let me know. Brenda Hogan said okay. Shakira, hey Shakira, buckets at Walmart, $2.96, number 2. Yes. You see, I had got some blue buckets some months ago from Walmart that was like $2.96, $2.97, something like that. Yeah, so y'all, they're a little cheaper at, like Shakira said, at Walmart. The buckets at Home Depot and Lowe's is like, I think I'll be paying like $3.43, $3.53, something like that for the buckets. And then y'all know Firehouse Sub. If y'all have a Firehouse Sub in your area, they sell you'll save a few dollars. They sell their buckets for $3 each. So when you can find them in stock at Firehouse Sub, you can get them for $3. You save a few cents off in that. Or you can always go to Walmart and get them for $2.96. And then a lot of people told me about bakeries and stuff. Bakeries and stuff in my area don't give no buckets out. I done asked and all that. They don't give no buckets out. Yeah, they don't do. Gonna leave it like that. But if you got an area that may have like bakeries and stuff, and they have buckets that they have their icing and stuff in, if they'll give them to you, then you know those are free buckets right there. You know. 2%. Hey, 2%. How are you, honey? How are you? Proctor of Peace. I just heard that you can get buckets for free. At deli markets, they just trash them after using pickles. Yeah, if they'll give them to you. If they'll go in my area, I have asked and they won't. They say that they don't have buckets. Most of they don't have buckets. And I'm just like, wow, really? Okay. So yeah, so if you got bakeries and stuff in your area and they are willing to give them to you, then those are free buckets. Shakira said, I just got some fabric totes at Dollar Tree. Gonna see how they work. So you got those fabric like grow bag type of. Honestly, let me know how they work, Shakira. Let me know. I've never tried the fabric ones from the Dollar Tree. I don't think. No. That was the weed burial that I had got. Yeah, so honey, let me know how they work. I could never find none at my Dollar Tree in my area. So let me know. Brenda Hogan said yes. Ask bakeries and deli stores. Kev Wash say, where the scarecrow? Say what? What do you mean, Kev? Where the scarecrow? What do you mean? 2% say doing a bit of cleaning and was watching your 4-hour video, but now watching you. LOL. I got you. 2%. Yeah, that was a long video, honey. There's a scare. Okay, we ain't finna start this. All right. Um, 2%. Thank you. I was trying to do it. 2%. Will it let you block that instead of just deleting it? Shakira says they aren't labeled as grow bags. They are a house with the storage laundry bags. Okay, I'll look for them, Shakira. I'll look for them. 2% said I'm wondering about that too. Oh yeah, I figured they was gonna say something crazy. The pumpkin hit. Okay, yeah. I figured they was gonna say something, but I gave them the benefit of the doubt. Even, you know. My phone won't let me. I'm trying to. People ain't got nothing else better to do. Thank you, 2%. Cause my phone wouldn't let me click on it. Let's see. I can do timeout or hide on this channel. I got you, 2%. Empty my bombs content on, oh Lord. Empty my bombs content on you. Okay, I agree with your thoughts on the pump. 2%. Take that one out too. Take it to, wait, let me see. Girl. They in here, ain't? All right. %. All right. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second, cause they trolling this like crazy. This is probably one of them we was talking about some months ago. Probably got 25 daggone fake accounts. Thank you, 2%. Proctor of Peace. Where are all the trolls coming from? Well, I don't know. It's a whole spam club. I know. I ain't got nothing else to do. Brenda Hogan said, I'm blocking on my. Thank you so much, Brenda. Thank you. I appreciate you and 2%. Thank you. Throw coleslaw. Okay. Yep, there's some more in here, y'all. They should have it where I can't. There's no thing on here. All right, y'all. I think that's all of them. Unless they come back. So, y'all, what was we talking about? Cause I done. Yeah. I done lost my whole train of thought and took the past couple minutes getting trolls out. Like nothing else better to do with their life. Yeah, it's not 2%. No. They ain't got nothing else to do, but they ain't stopping nothing over here. We're gonna continue to talk. They can talk about pumpkin head, cheese heads, whatever they want to talk about. It is what it is. But thank you and Brenda for blocking blocking and removing. So y'all, let's see what I was about to say. Yeah, it's 2%. Fabulous grow beans. There you go. All right, so I will look for those. Tracy A said, just trying to distract. Don't let it phase you. Oh, I'm not Tracy. I'm not, honey. Brendan said, you're welcome. Cat who teased it, talking about grow bass. Got you. Don't just remove, report it from. Yeah, I'm trying to get it so I can report it. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to report this one that way instead of just removing it. All right. All right. 2%. Let me get this one. Hold on. Don't do it. Let me do this one. I'm gonna do another thing over here. Okay, 2%. I did what I needed to do. Go ahead and remove them, please. This just don't make no sense. I've seen this person before on another channel. Yeah, I ain't got nothing else better to do but to sit here and do this. Just sorry. And y'all don't hardly hear me say that about nobody, but somebody that just constantly do it's probably the same daggone thing. Thanks, 2%. Alright, y'all. Anyway, girl bags. The fabric bags. I'm gonna have to get them. I'm gonna have to check out Dollar Tree. I'm gonna have to check out Dollar Tree for those girl bags, y'all. I'm trying to keep my. I wish I could too. I can only report. That's why I said just go ahead and report and do commercial or spam unless it's one that said with like the sexual type stuff, then put the thing for sexual on there and just report them. That way YouTube can like take it down, like take the channel down, rather than just removing them, because they just gonna come back and just do it to other channels too. They whole channel need to be like reported to be down. That's why I told you to hold on, because I was reporting it rather than just removing it. Tracy A said, I was thinking of a God that deals with let's see, thinking of a God that deals with first aid, water, food, off-grid power, etc. There's a lot of books on Amazon, if you know any. Oh no, I don't, but you know what, I will look into that, honey. I will look into that. Say Amazon. Okay, I'll look into that, and if I find some, y'all know, I'll let y'all know in one of these lives or videos or something. Okay. Charlotte 36. I hope I said that right. Keep up the good work, Miss Girl. I appreciate you so much. Night work 2%. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you so much. Yeah, 2% on it today, ain't she? She on it. Sorry, Simone P. I hit yours by mistake. Yeah, that be happening, y'all. Say okay. Go for the head. Yes, 2% all the way. Thank you. 36. I'm trying. They coming out of the woodworks. I know, right? I know, right? Nothing else better to do. I'm glad I didn't go down. I'm glad I didn't go down to the trash. Hi. Simone P said 2%. No worries, girl. Hello, all late but here. Hoti Robinson. Hey, it is fine. It is fine. Thank you for coming in. Say okay, thanks. Logan. Benedict. Yeah, hold up, y'all. Oh, y'all on my live? Yeah. Okay. Because he keep laughing every time I get one. I'm like, y'all better not be on this live. 2%. My thing won't let me do. Logan, go all the way. The Logan, the plush collector, 3224. Please take him all the way out. I was gonna take the trash down, but I'm glad I did. I got you 2%. Let's see. PNG Media News. Do you have live animals like chickens and goats as source of food? No, I don't. I do not. PNG Media News. Abundant Life with 5. Happy I caught your live. Great job, girl. Salam. Thank you so much. Abundant Life with 5. Hoti Robinson said, I'm in zone 7A, 7B. It is time to plant my garlic. Well, plant it. Plant it. Oh, I wish I could eat some garlic, man. Oh, I wish I could eat some garlic. Oh. Tracy A said, I'ma look it up, but what's Errol? What? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold up, y'all. Give me a second. Hold on, Tracy. Let me. Whew. Yep, y'all. These ones sitting over 25 daggone channels. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Yeah, hold on. Let's see. I was trying to do something, y'all. Hold on. Alright, thank you 2%. Alright, where was I? Tracy, but what's heirloom? Heirlooms is mean when you have, like, say if you plant I'm just gonna say squash, and you take the seeds from it. Those seeds, if you plant those seeds, they take on kind of the same path of the mother plant. I guess you could say the parent plant. They're better than the hybrids. You're gonna maybe like some similar qualities of that heirloom, and you can constantly plant. Which you can plant other seeds, but they just not. It's better quality. Okay, I'm gonna say better quality. It takes on the same characteristics or close to it as the plant that you took the seeds from. Let's see. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just so off track because these. Okay. Ashe 77 said, Mississippi girl life. Sister, I'm sitting in wings reporting these fools. Thank you so much, Ashe 77. Thank you so much. I ate his. Okay. It's not funny. It's really not. Nah, I ain't saying nothing to you. Stop with all the laughing every time something comes through here. Alright, y'all. Let me. PNG Media knew he needs something. He needs something. And my phone. All right. Bundy said block him. Yeah, Bundy life with 5. It don't give the option to block. Just report. That's what I don't understand. Prince Charles said took him. Wait. For 50 pence. Giant leather. Oh, he's. Hold on, y'all. Now y'all see this. Y'all see this. Y'all getting first hand on how people are. Like, why they just literally trolling. Trolling this live. Yes, trolls. Probably just been watching. If I had a wrench, I would be giving them a pimp hand. Simone P said, try to log off and come back on. Simone, they just gonna troll me again, because I think what they do is, like, when they decide they want to troll, like, anytime you go live on YouTube, if y'all go to YouTube and you look at the top where it say live, that pulls up everybody that's live at that time. And I think it's just when they want to troll, and it's somebody sitting behind a desk, ain't got nothing else better to do, or sitting at home, or wherever the case may be, and they just want to be stupid. But I can be stupid right with them. They'll spend the rest of their life creating fake accounts if they want to troll me, because I'm going to report every one of them. We don't have a block. Yeah, they don't have a. There's no block on here. Trolls. These trolls are wild. Yeah. I never seen it this bad. I have, and You gotta have tough skin, I will say, because I have gotten some trolls come in, and the things that they say, this is cupcakes. The things that they have like literally personally attacked me, and I guess they thought that that was gonna stop something. You motivated me to go even harder. So they can continue coming in, they're gonna get blocked, and spend the troll this channel, you'll spend the rest of your life trying to keep on creating accounts, because I'm gonna keep on reporting each account. But this happened, this has happened before, and the things that was said, yeah, they trolling me bad. It's been ever since you've been in there. Me too, was saying, and some more people in here has been doing nothing but block.
If they're in there, they're watching you, and they paying you.
So Nikki Burrs, good evening, everyone. I hope everyone is safe, staying cool and dry. Yes, thank you for coming in, Nikki Universe. Chase, hey, world of Apolloni. Hey, world Apolloni. Hey, Honeybun, how are you? Simone, peace and log off, sis. We'll come back on with you. He's moving silent. Remember, OG in silence. Soul Star Vision say we used to look up at the sky and wonder at our place in the stars. Now we just look down and worry about our place in the dirt. Wow. Oh, okay. Okay. Simone P said, oh wow, shake my head. What did I walk into? Honey, trolls. The world of Apolloni, trolls. We done got trolled out in here like crazy. That's what it, huh?
Stay on it for the whole time.
Sheila Williams said, is the full moon out? I'm Lovely Dumb 23 said this is sad. Why they doing this? I don't know. Hey world Apolloni, glad you're here. Get your boots ready. Abundant Life said I have. Very disrespectful. Keep going, sis. Yes, I mean, and y'all think this is something. Y'all should see the amount of comments that I remove from on my videos that actually target way more than this. And I'm just like, y'all, I done had my days where I'm like, man, should I even put up and something say, yeah, you crazy? Yes, put up. And then it be worse. It be worse. They be in the comments for real. Like, but I remove them because they be so disrespectful. Like, I don't want nobody to see that. I think that they continue, like, I think I'm behind now. I ain't gonna do anything. I've seen this before. It's supposed to say it won't work. My giant. Wait a minute. 2%. Soul Sister Vision. That's a troll. That's a troll. She was back up here and said something. Somebody please take Soul Star Vision out of here, because my thing will not. I think I done reported so much that it's like it's like it don't even want to tap for me. Thank you 2%. I'll sit back and watch. I'll be the reporter girl. I'll report them all day long. Keep going, sister. Thank you so much, Ashe77. World of Apolloni said, hey 2%, I'm just strolling through the chat and see deleted messages. These trolls are out tonight. I'm here but won't be able tomorrow. Really, I'm at work. I'm just listening. Thank you so much, World Apolloni. I appreciate it, honey. Thank you so much. I understand. But yeah, honey, trolls is out. PNG Medium News says, so at this point, if a lockdown happened and you couldn't get to the store, how long do you think the supplies you have will last? Well, having the garden, which is why I'm on y'all about doing your garden, with the supplies that I have and the way that I know that I will prepare them, especially with having a lot of rice, having potatoes, I got canned chicken, but I also have like fish and stuff in the deep freezer. I say we'll probably be good for on food. They may be eating the same thing over and over, but stomachs will be full, okay? I think we, right now, for food, we're probably good at, I'll say a good, maybe 3 months. And that's why I'm trying to build up even more. But y'all know I just started back with prepping. I just started back prepping. I would say a good 3 months as the way it stands right now, because we are a family of 5. But hopefully, if it's God's will, by the end of this month, it will be probably a good 7 months, because I'm already starting writing out my stuff to do more canned goods. And stocking up. Water is my next big thing. Water is my next big thing. But I'm trying to have it that by the end of this month, I'm gonna say by mid next month, at least 7 months stock out. But you know what, I'll take that back. I say we probably sitting at, I'll say about 4 months, because I forgot about all that rice I got. The vacuum seal rice will go a long way, okay? I forgot about all that rice. If you ain't got nothing, you gotta play survival. But the ones that are survival, they eat a lot of rice, they going crazy. So I do have, I'll put us in about 4 months. 4 months right now. Won't be what you want, but your stomach be full, okay? So yeah, because I have a lot of rice. And then you throw the stuff, the seeds I done started, the stuff that's still out there that's growing, like the eggplants and stuff. And I got the collard greens and the turnip greens and stuff like that is germinating and it's growing. You know, while we surviving off what we have right now for at least 2 months if everything was to shut down, then it'll be time to start harvesting that stuff almost every week. So that's why I'm on y'all about dropping them seeds, saving your seeds, getting your seeds. Because that may come to a big part of you being able to save your canned goods, your dehydrated goods, or whatever. If you could go out there in that garden, or you can go in the corner of your house and in a room somewhere and pour some food, you know, that you growing. So it just makes everything stretch. So I put us about, I'm trying to see, could it be more than 4 months with all that rice? Yeah, and we just ate rice.
And the sides and veggies, we got about 6 months.
I think 6 months. Let's take that back and scratch. Because when I think about it, I got two full buckets of vacuum sealed rice. And I did anywhere from 1 cup to 3 cup in each bag. And I have 2 of those food grade buckets full of rice. Then you think about the stuff in our deep freezer, because I have 1 deep freezer that's just for meats, okay? And y'all know I don't have to buy beef and pork because I don't eat beef and pork. So having like tilapia, y'all know how I buy my tilapia from Walmart, the family size thing, to be like $7. Having that, but the main source of it being chicken. And then let's see, then like I say, the garden stuff, and then stuff growing. So I'll put us at about 6 months. My main thing is I gotta stock up on water, because I don't know why I said 3 to 4, because we have a lot of rice, y'all. And then I just bought 2 more bags, 5-pound bags of rice that I haven't even vacuum sealed up. So yeah, put us at about 6 months. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, when you get to the water side of it, I can't survive if the water was cut off and it was locked down and all that, something was wrong with the water. That's why I say I gotta get my water up. And the thing about it that I have noticed is, because of my GERD, I have to drink a certain water, which is like Dasani or either Aquafina. Do not bother me. Also Deer Park, we've been checking out, we've been trying. When I buy a lot of cheaper water like the Aldi water or the Great Value water, I think whatever they put in it is, the pH is off and it bothers me. But we bought Deer Park yesterday, and so I've been drinking on this and it haven't gave me any issues. I know Aquafina and I know Dasani don't bother me, so the pH must be good in them. So I'll be stocking up. My only thing is I can't buy, like all these have the water for $1.50 or 24 case. I can't buy that water, and this water be like $5 a case. So that's why I say I'm gonna have to stock up on that water, because I'm stuck to having, when it comes to drinking water, having to have certain brands. So that's, so I put us about 6 months, you know, about 6 months. Small piece of tray. Unfortunately, she said no. Okay, world of Apollonia, need to practice LOL to present news. I would have to ration though. Oh, I see more of them came in. I'm scrolling up now. All in the same group as try to build up a year supply. Trolls are trying to distract you. They know your message is powerful. Try to keep talking about gardening, and maybe the mods can take care of many as they can. Got you, Simone. Ashley said, don't worry, since I'm reporting for you. Thank you so much, Ashley77. Let's see. Since say I'd be lucky where I live. I have that much energy. I'm going to shop. I'm going shopping tonight. Thank you, World of Apollonia. You have never seen trolls coming in this hot. Yes, World Apollonia, I have, honey. I've went live. I'm gonna see. It was before the kids, cause the kids this before school got out. So it was in June, right? The first week of June. They had in person. Their last school test was in person, so it was done at a hotel here. And I had to have them there. I think it was my oldest had to be there at 8 o'clock for her math test or something like that. And I went live. And Lord, they was in there early that morning. But they was, yeah. Y'all continue on and do y'all lives. They coming. Just don't let them distract you. Don't let them. I am used to this. Like I tell you, I'm telling you. Y'all don't see half. I know a lot of y'all go to the comments on the videos. Y'all don't see half. Because when I tell you, my phone is always with me for that reason. Because the amount of comments I have had to delete myself. And the things that said, some of that stuff will hurt people's feelings. Like, but they ain't going to get to me like that. Okay? But I'm telling y'all. And I try, when I see it come through, I report real quick. And I remove it really quick. Because I don't want y'all to have to see that. She said 2% report. Trigger finger on fire. My middle-aged finger be slow sometimes. Yeah, they just constantly hate when these people hate when we come together and help build each other up. Yes, Ashay77. Yes, they do. Some creatures is what they are. Some creatures. World of Apollonia said, okay, hold it down 2%. I have to step away from my desk for a few. Queen J said, new subby from South Carolina. Love your channel. Thank you so much, Queen J. Thank you. I'm scrolling up trying to catch up, y'all, and all I'm seeing is deleted messages. Thank y'all so much. PNG Media News say, if you are doing this, I'm sure you don't want to go into too much detail, but are you all making provisions to be able to get your supplies? Don't nobody want to come to my house trying to take nothing. All right, gonna leave it at that. PNG Media News. Don't nobody want to come to my house trying to take nothing. It won't be in a good. They no. So I'm gonna leave it right there. That I'm not worried about. Oh, okay, I see what that is. I think I'm caught up. Queen J said, I've been prepping and adding to garden. Crazy, LOL. You're not crazy, Queen J. You're not crazy. Keep doing it, honey. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Media News got you. So you understand. J. So yeah. So I'm all caught up with messages now, y'all. Carmelie said, I just blocked someone. Thank you so much, Carmelie. Thank you, honey. Yeah, they was in here heavy. Hopefully, they probably gone now. Hopefully. Said, whoo, I never worked out this hard before, LOL. 2% you got that channel, honey. Wait till you start going live. Hey. Carolina, Georgia Mix. Hello, lady. How are you? I am fine. How are you, Carolina, Georgia Mix? How are you? Thank you for coming in. 36 said, I'm with you, Carmelie. Thank you so much, Charlotte 36. Blocking as well. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. Oh Lord, no. Yeah, 2%. Yeah, get ready. Get ready. You gotta think people sit and that's what I don't like, because that's one thing I don't like about YouTube. You don't know who's watching you. You know, like when you on, like with Facebook and stuff, people can do fake pages and be watching you and stuff, but you don't know who's in here at all unless they type. And a lot of times I have a lot of people that sit and watch, and you know, some people is literally is watching from their computer, from their TV or something, or they may be at work and they can't say anything. But then you have people that sit there and they just watch and they choose just not. They have them in, they choose not. And then you have people that come in, they want to see what it's about, and they just hateful, and then they do trolling stuff like this, you know. And that's what they do all day. Especially the ones that sit there and troll. They probably on all the different things, just trolling. You know? Oh well, I know. Thank you to all the helpers blocking. Yes, thanks everybody. Oh Lord, I thought they was gone 2%. What you mean? I'm great, chilling on my deck with a glass of wine and saw that you're live. Oh girl, that sounds so good. That sounds good. Brenda Hogan says, you're welcome 2%. People crazy. I'm number 23 saying, great, keep blocking. Yes, Brenda Hogan, LOL. Yes, y'all. I'm telling you, if anybody got channels and you're a new content creator, don't let them stop you. Don't let them. I'm telling you, eventually at some point you're gonna get either they'll be on your videos or in your live. Don't let them stop you. Do not let them stop you. They just worthless lowlifes. And yes, I said it, worthless lowlifes, because. And you don't get that from me. But anytime you sit and you just sit here and do, y'all go back down on messages. Look how many messages has been deleted. What do you call a person like that? Other than that. Maybe I shouldn't even say what I'm saying. But it just is what it is. That's what they are. You know? 2% said, nope, like fleas. They still bite. 2%. Oh my goodness. Ashley77 said, if you're not a moderator, you can't block. You can just report. Moderators can't block neither. I'm the host and I can't even block. It don't allow me to block. It allows me to report or time out. That's the crazy thing. I can't even block on here. It don't give me that option. Alright, on another channel I can block there, but I can only report here. Oh wow. That's crazy. Yeah, it don't even give me. Hold on. This sucker. Wait a minute. Didn't he get 2% when that's on here? Didn't he get. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I don't know why it's not giving me the option. Let me see something. It's not giving me the option to block. I wanted to block, but it's not giving me that option. Let's welcome them to the block party. Charlotte's 36. Nikki Universe say, look at the baby conversation. Just miserable. I am blocking. Reporting to keep going, sis. I appreciate you and the information you shared. Thank you so much, Nikki's Universe. Thank you, honey. I'm trying to help y'all because they coming in crazy. I'm trying. Okay, I got one pulled up. Let me see. Oh, let's try this. My mods. Do hide from this channel. Let's see if that'll block. Hide from this channel. Do that option on the next ones and hope, because I know one that we reported, he came back with the same name. So try doing hide from this channel. And that way we won't get their messages. Hopefully if you hide it from this channel, it won't show it up. So they'll just be typing their little fingers away. Yeah, 2%. Instead of the, I think when we delete it, when you hide it, it's gonna delete it anyway. So just do all hide from channel. I can block and report. Simo eats. Okay. new hire from this channel, then they just gonna forever sit there and make other channels. I don't. Okay, you hit Kate Ann Rice. Okay, now if we see that come back through, then we'll know that didn't work. So hopefully it did. Charlotte's 36 said I don't have that option, unfortunately. Yeah, it's now that is only for the mods. But I appreciate you reporting. Anything will help, because I'm pretty sure these clowns is doing this on other people's channels and stuff too. Ashay77, you need that pimp hand swat them like flies. Ashay77. Queen JJ says, when you are planning your next big when are you planning your next big grocery haul? Probably Monday. Probably have one Monday. Queen J. Probably have one Monday. Currently said PNG Media News. 2% said LOL. Yes, Ashay77. Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay, got it. This is just ridiculous. Like, I'm trying to figure out how they even got this many darn accounts. Like, I'm not a mod. I reported it as sexual harassment. Thank you, Carmelie. That's fine, honey. Anything count. Leah's and family. Hello. Lolo J said one has to go. Whole Foods, Trader Joe's. Lolo J said one has to go. Whole Foods or Trader Joe's. I have never one of them. And we have them about 45 minutes away. And I haven't been in either one. I want to go in Whole Foods though. I want to go in Whole Foods. He said Carmelie, same. Charlotte 36 said yes. Said Leah's and family. I'm from Mississippi. Well, welcome my fellow Mississippian. What part, honey? What part? Lil J said Whole Foods is more expensive but has great inventory. Trader Joe's has less inventory, but the prices are much better. Okay, see, I'm gonna have to get down there and check them out for some stock up stuff. Letitia said hello MG. This is sickening. People have no life. Yeah, it is. It is. It is, you know, but hey. Let's see. Small shows. PNG said hi. Let's see. Let in family. Leah and family. You from Macomb, girl. I'm from Crystal Springs. So I'm gonna go backwards for you. Got Macomb, Brookhaven, Weston, Hazelhurst, Crystal Springs. Okay, I'm about 15 minutes from Jackson. So I used to be in Macomb all the time because I was going grocery shopping. Macomb is about 2 hours from Crystal Springs. No, about an hour and a half. No, Brookhaven is about 45 minutes. So Macomb was about, well, we went the back way. We didn't take the highway. We went through Weston. So it was about an hour and something for us because we took the back way when we would come to Macomb instead of the highway. So yes, honey, I know exactly where you are. 2% said we got a Whole Foods. I want to see what they got. Yes, I need to go in there too. 2%. I thought you put it right there. Ashay77 said check your settings, Mississippi girl. Live, you should be able to delete and block. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check because when I pull them up, it's not giving me that option to block. But now I can block by going to the channel itself, but it's not giving me that option to block on the live. So I'm gonna have to check when we get off. I said, came across you and started my garden. Oh, yes. I'm so excited, Liz and family. I'm so excited. Yes. Lola J said, yep, Simone one has to go. Ketchup, mustard, barbecue sauce, mayo. Okay. For me, because I have GERD, ketchup, mustard, barbecue sauce gotta go. Mayo, I can kind of tolerate it just a little bit, not really because it has dairy and it has vinegar in it. So honey, I can't choose one. They all pretty much gotta go except for the mayo. Mayo just a little bit, but I had to let the ketchup, and I love ketchup on some chicken. But it had to go. And the barbecue sauce, oh Lord, it had to go though. It had to go. Carmelie said, having fun at the block party. Some monkey. I know, right? Leah and family said, oh yeah, not far. Yeah, I'm not far, honey. What is it? Macomb is Pike County, if I'm not mistaken. I'm Copiah County. Let me see. Yeah, Macomb is Pike County, right? Let's see. Tracy A said, have to go, but thanks for the info. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, Tracy A. Thank you for coming in, honey. Lola J said 2% sounds good. Carly said, take us shopping with you, MJ. Okay, I will. I was wondering if I should go live when I go shopping. If I should go live when I do my shopping. I was wondering that. So thank you, because you just gave me ideas to do. I will go live. I used to go live, earlier this year? Last year, I went live a couple times when I went gardening shopping at Lowe's. So I would go live then. So yeah, I go live in grocery stores. Sure will. 2% said, take care, Tracy. Small PS. Oh, yes, honey. Charlotte Thurston say yes. Want to see you shop, MG. All right, yes. Thank y'all so much. I love it when y'all give me ideas. You know, I don't be knowing what y'all, if you leave it up to me, show y'all almost everything that I do on a daily basis. But I don't think nobody be wanting to watch that. So I just be like trying to give y'all the information that I know y'all want to see. And I be watching like my view count on different things. And that's how I kind of determine what I need to put energy in putting out, because you know I want to have energy to put out stuff that's beneficial to y'all, then putting out stuff that you like, yeah, I really don't care about that. So but thank you. I will go live if it's God's will while I grocery shop. I sure will. Lola J said too, and something else I wanted to do too. Let me just go ahead and say that some of y'all have asked me, okay, I told y'all, and there's no obligation or anything like this. Some of y'all have asked me for like my personal account thing because you want to send funds that way. Like I have PayPal and I have Cashapp. And I was going to tell y'all, for the ones that have, okay, I don't care if it's $5, $10. I wanted to do this right here. So I had saw this actually on another channel. It don't have nothing to do with gardening or anything. Her channel is named Stacy Flowers. She helped with like budgeting and stuff. She does the Dave Ramsey thing. So I saw where people would send like cash out her money and they tell her what to use it for. And so she would go to like Home's Food, and like if somebody sent $10 and say, let me see how many beans you can get with this, she would go to Whole Food and would literally show what the $10 bought. Okay. And I was like, man, that's cool, but I didn't know how to position that. So anybody that Cash App or PayPal me, if you want me to use it on a specific thing, let me know. This is for the people that rather use the PayPal and the Cash App. When you super chat, it is so thankful, but please understand, I don't get that to the following month because that goes into our pay through Google. When you do the Cash App or the PayPal, that is directly. So I was like, well, that was cool, because like some people would sit here and be like, because she has digestive issues and stuff too, and then she does the Dave Ramsey thing, and then she had a lot of issues that she has shared, like life issues and how she had to get out of different situations and stuff like that. And it's just an amazing channel, Stacy Flowers, okay? And they do that. They like sit her and be like, hey, I want you to use this on fish. And so it'd be so interesting to see when she do her grocery hauls, how she incorporate that into what that subscriber wanted her to use it for. So I have been meaning to tell y'all that, but I did not know how. So those of you that has reached out, some of y'all have reached out and been like, hey, I want to help, I want to donate to the channel. I did put that information in the community tab. I put my Cash App and I put my my PayPal account there. So you can always send me a message and say, hey, I sent you $5. I want you to use it on this. or hey, I want to see what you can do for this. So keep that in mind. I really want to do that over here for only the ones. Do not feel like you obligated to do anything. This is for the people that felt like that it was better for them to do it this way, which I completely understand. And some of you know who you are. I'm not going to put you on blast. You already know that with the super chats, they are amazing. I am so thankful. But we do get a percentage taken out of that super chat. Okay, so that's why some of you, I know how it go. Give me your personal information. So that's why I decided to just put it on the community tab. Nobody is never obligated to do anything like that. But if you want to do it that way and you want me to use it on a certain thing, I think that'll be fun for me to figure out because I will go the cheapest way and see how I can stretch your fun. Okay, so keep that, y'all, because I saw that over there and I've been watching Stacey Flowers for a long time. And I saw when she do her hauls, you know, she be like, hey, this is the $10 because I do like the envelope thing. So she would have her thing. She's like, hey, so remember such and such said they wanted me to use this on beans. So we're going to see how many of the beans I can get for this amount. And I think that's so fun. So keep that in mind, y'all. The information is in my community tab, okay? And like I say, it's never obligated at all. But if you want to go that route, I can do that directly rather than when I get super chats, I have to wait till the following month. Like the super chats I received this month, which I'm so thankful for, so thankful. I won't receive those until the 21st or the 23rd of next month. We get paid for the month before, okay? So like this pay we'll get is actually from what you made last month, if that makes sense. So a lot of y'all that don't know how the YouTube thing work, we have to wait a whole month before we get that directly. That's why you see on a lot of the other channels, they'll put their Cash App or their PayPal for any donation because that's direct and nothing is, you know, coming out. So I wanted to go ahead and say that. So don't forget to put a message on there and tell me if you want me to specifically use it for a certain thing. Then I would do a video or I go live and show you guys what. And only if you want me to tell your name, then I will. If you don't, I'll just say, hey, a subscriber wanted me to use it on this. So yeah, so we'll do it like that. Let's see, 2% said no, not the barbecue. Yeah, honey, the barbecue had to go. The barbecue had to go. And y'all, let me tell you, I like Chick-fil-A, and I have to do I can't do the grilled chicken nuggets because they have like a lemon juice. So I have to do the grilled chicken fillet and no sauce. And I love their Polynesian sauce, and I can't have that. I can't have their Chick-fil-A sauce. Nothing. All this stuff have vinegar in it and different seasonings, and I can't do it. Ain't that something? Lola J said, girl, it sucks. I have esophagitis. Yes, ma'am. I have esophagitis too. I was actually diagnosed with that last year when I got sick. So I have esophagitis. I have GERD. Yeah, you throw the anxiety, girl, on top of that, you just got you a whole little mixture of a big old problem. Yes, I understand. Chawanda says, how do you calculate how many collard plants you need to feed a family? Honey, okay, let me tell you. So when you do collard greens and turnip greens and all that, when you harvest, you're gonna be harvesting maybe about I say per plant, you probably harvesting maybe about between 7 and 10 greens, and that depends on how big the plant is. So you take that, and y'all know when you cooking down greens, they cook down to hardly nothing. So honey, that's why I grow a lot of them when I'm growing collard greens and stuff. So when I do my harvest, I'm harvesting like, you know, a big selection, because a family of 5, and by the time you cut them up and cook them down and stuff, they will cook down to nothing. So as many as you can grow, honey, grow them. Okay, grow them. Lola J said, usually I don't like barbecue or mayo. Oh my goodness. Leah family said, yeah. Lola J said, my brother actually eats his french fries with mustard on. I thought you were going to say mayo and ketchup. With mustard only? What? You must got one while you was in there. Huh? You got one while you was in there? You go to the trunk?
I had an order already.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know. Lola J said my dad eats oranges like apples. He bites right into the peel and eats the whole orange except the seed. What? Oh my goodness, Lola J. Oh my goodness. I wish I could eat oranges, but I don't think I eat the whole. Did not say, hey y'all, I'm always late. YouTube tripping with these notifications. Yes, the Knox. Yes. The Knox, make sure when you go into the notification bell that when you click on that, make sure that all is, you have to hit all. Make sure all is hit. It may be, and they still may be tripping, but just make sure the all button in the side of the notification bell is hit. Okay? Said LOL Lola J. Now I want barbecue. Charlotte 36 said yes, go live please. Okay. Melody Sam, hey honey bun. Happy Friday, honey buns. Lola J said at 2% haha, started something. Do you like barbecue chips? Oh Lord, I love barbecue chips. Oh, can't eat them though. 2% said welcome to Knox. You know the fun. LOL. Yes, honey. The trolls was in here, but I think when we started hiding them, I think they left, okay? I think they left. So they knew that they were going to have to keep on doing different channels, okay? I think that's what we're supposed to do now. Sheila Williams said, got to go. Good night. Good night, Sheila. Thank you for coming in, honey. Lola J said, one has to go. Jennifer Hudson, oh, Lord, Lola J. Lola J. What is all the questions, honey? Lola J? Okay. All right. Okay, Lola J. Let's see. Nikki's Universe at 2%. Wish I could share. I'm eating barbecue chicken breast right now, but 0 salt though. Make some tomorrow. Ooh. Charlotte 36 said, I'm familiar with Stacy's channel. Good stuff. Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about. Have you saw the videos where she did the shopping for the subscribers? I enjoy those. The Knox said, I know. Simone P said, LOLJ, ill, not fries with mustard and orange peels. Lord have mercy. LOL. Brenda Hogan said, good idea. Lola J said, at 2% yum, I do like barbecue chips. I like ducks. Not sure if you have those or it's just the East Coast things, because I know they up here too. Let's see. Lola J said, tough choice. The Knot said, it's an East Coast things, I think. 2% said, oh, thank you, 2% for the super chat, honey. You didn't have to, but you did. You said, I want to see you get some or something next time you shop. If you do it, LOL. Got you, 2%. Got you. Thank you so much, honey. What? Oh, she walking. Lola J said, the nurse, I think so. Yup. 2% said, I forgot. You forgot what, 2%? Simone P said, LOLJ. At Lola J. Jennifer Hudson can go. She has an amazing voice, but I don't care for her music. 2% said, I heard those, Lola J. I never tried it, though. Now I want to order some barbecue, LOL. Did not say Lola, but they are fire to me. Lola J said, Simone. Yeah, I like Jennifer Hudson singing other people's songs than her own. Melanie Sam said, I wanted to treat you to lunch. Melanie said, oh, that's so sweet. But how was you gonna do that, honey? How was you gonna do that, Melanie? Hold on, let me see. Melanie. Oh, I know what you're saying, Melanie. I know what you're saying. I got you, honey. I got you. And thank you for that. Thank you so much, honey. So, I will do a video and let you know what I have for lunch for that. Thank you. Lola J said, do you like the sour cream and onions? Tiffany Moore said, hey girl, I enjoy chatting you by email. Did you tell everyone about the big emoji. No, so yes, y'all, I created the big emoji that Tiffany Moore told me. Let me see. I thought I could comment. I thought I could message. I thought I could message on here, but it ain't even giving me the option to like message, like comment using my phone. I can comment from my thing. But y'all, I created my Bitmoji, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It looks like me. It looks like me. Like, thank you so much, Tiffany. I appreciate it so much. Like, I be using that now. I be using it, and it's so many emojis from it. Lola J said, I think Jennifer can sing, but she can't really dance and perform. Beyonce can dance and perform, but she doesn't have the top singing game. Fantasia can sing and perform, but not really dance. Lola J said, none of them is a triple threat if you think about it. Lola J said, KFC seasoning game is off. Sometimes their Christmas game is always on point, though. Those are good. OJ, that's my problem. It's not the food, it's the junk food. Chicken. I can't hang out with you, OJ. You talking about stuff I love. Said to more, how are you? And she's right, Lil J. Haha. Tomorrow says, understand. Hey, honey buns. I love honey mustard with my fries. Shorty 36 said, gotta go Garden family. It was nice hanging out. Thank you so much, Shorty 36. Thank you for coming in. Since said,
Did you see that?
say what?
They doing a video or a photo shoot in that abandoned mechanic building.
A video or a photo shoot in an abandoned mechanic building.
Yeah.
Okay, well, hey. Said, I love honey mustard. Lauren Stern said, hello everyone. Hey, how are you? Welcome. Leo's Fanny said, do your kids homeschool? I'm thinking about starting mine. Yes, my kids is with K-12 public homeschool. And Leah's and family, let me tell you, so Mississippi don't offer through K-12, but another subscriber, I didn't say survivor, another subscriber has said that there is something called Connection Academy that you can look into that may offer public homeschool program for Mississippi. For some reason, K-12 is not available in Mississippi, and I don't know what that is, but yeah, they are homeschool, honey. We've been with K-12 for 3 years and love it. Lola J said 2%. PNG Media News says, hi, Lola Stern. Lola J says, laughing. Tiffany Moore said 2%. Thanks for helping out our girl. Everyone will eventually follow suit. Yes, 2%. 2%, and a couple more people in here was on it. Ashe 77, Karma Lee. It was a couple people on. If I missed you, I'm sorry, because a couple y'all was blocking. So thank y'all so much. Knox said, Lola girl, I like chips. I love all of them. Recyclable Homestead. Hey, how are you? Welcome. Tiffany Moore said 2% French's mustard is the best. I just bought today. B Solo said trolls are not needed here. Block them all because we here for helpful information. Exactly, B Solo. Exactly. Ashe 77 said, girl, I seen Chick-fil-A Polynesian sauce in the Dollar General. I jumped on it, got me a couple bottles. I love that sauce. Oh, Ashe 77 said, I love it too, but oh my goodness, it don't love me. Got an instant reaction. The Knox said, y'all know I'm in the playback queen. Y'all know I'm the playback queen. Yes, the Knox. Yes, honey. Yes, and I appreciate it so much. I really do. I appreciate it so much. Cause you imagine you like I'm playing back. You and Tiffany. Lola Jason Tiffany, the honey mustard is everything. We solo say hello everyone. This is a Mississippi girl. I forgot to super chat. Take some of your. Oh, it's fine. It is fine. 2%. It's fine. And a lot of people don't know that or just don't think. And that's why I'm telling you, because it does. It takes like a little percentage, but I'm thankful either way. But I just know some of you guys have reached out, and some of you has been like, look, I'm old school. I still do PayPal, and some say you do Cashapp, and you're just comfortable that way. That's why the information is in the community tab for anybody that want to donate. You're not obligated, and so I feel like I can make it fun by you telling me what you want to use it on. If you're giving it, I feel like you should be able to tell me if you want me to use it on something. Like I said, Stacy Flowers, I love the fact that her subscribers does that, and she followed through with saying, and her subscribers really love the fact to see what $10 in her area will give her, especially with them saying what I want you to put this on. I thought that would just be fun. So yes. But it is okay, 2%, honey. I am thankful all the way around. A coin, a penny, one more than what you have, I'm thankful. Okay, so all the way around. But I do know some people have reached out and they say they're not comfortable with super chat, and some people have said that they know that it takes a percentage. So yeah. I said for anybody that loves the Polynesian sauce, I don't know about it. But in New York, they have Polynesian sauce at Dollar General. Lord, oh my God, that's some good sauce. Ashe 77. Melanie Sam, oh, Melanie, you're so sweet, honey. You're so sweet. 2% said, hey, peace and love. How are you doing? Lola J said, one has to go. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and say it. I'm going to go ahead and say it, and I'm sorry if I'm wrong. But Lola J, you are literally asking questions that's really throwing everything off, and I hope you mean no harm, and you not, I don't want to say it, but you are, I mean, what kind of question is one has to go ask your needs and not, okay, you know what, that don't even make sense. And I've been watching for a minute, that's why I stopped answering your stuff, because I feel like, hold on y'all.
One has to go.
Lola gotta go, because I already recognize this is a troll in disguise, and you gotta go, because I already peeped that out. 2%, please, somebody can't, because my phone ain't let me do it. Can you take that out, because that it ain't even going with what we talking about.
Ashy knees and knock knees.
Or knock knees. I mean, come on now. Somebody please take Lola J out. She done talked about chips and everything else, and one gotta go, and we was doing a whole lot of blocking over here, and then all of a sudden they leave with these crazy questions coming in. It won't even let me. Thank you 2%, because it won't let me do it. And y'all, that's something you have to be careful. Sometimes they'll switch it up on you. Now I done sat here and I don't watch the comments that come in. We was talking about garden for the longest, and we do get off track, but then it came in about one gotta go, and you naming singers, then you naming chips, you naming anything to take it off what we was actually talking about. And y'all have to watch that. We went from having nothing but trolls to somebody come in asking all these questions, and at first I was answering, then I was saying to myself like, no, something ain't right with this person just answering all these things. We talking about different things, and you just throwing out different stuff. Y'all have to watch, okay? That's why I don't know if somebody watched my facial expression earlier when I just started reading the message but not responding, because I was peeping out that person, and I do think that was a troll. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but yeah, they taking you all completely out. And what kind of question is one gotta go ask your knees or not knees? Like, that's a troll all day, and they done took a lot of time asking about potato chips, barbecue sauce, and all that stuff. If you are a content creator, you got to watch them coming from all forms, okay? All forms. And that's why I stopped. I ain't being mean, but come on now. Tell me if I'm wrong. That ash knees or not knees, come on now. It was getting worse and worse. So, yeah. Tiffany Morrison, Lola J, I'm good girl. P&G Media News said it's getting dark where you are, Mr. Girl. Yes, it is. Miss. You seem how bad my tomatoes look. You think I should just rip out and start over? 2%. Did you post a recent video, honey? Because I'm gonna have to go and look at it if you did. Cause I haven't seen. I seen the one. I think you said you harvested something. I haven't seen one where they was looking bad, honey. I'm about to go and catch up on a video. Tiffany Moore said, "Girl, I'm going to send you a picture of my pea plant tonight. The bud fell off." Okay, Tiffany. Yes, do that, honey. Do that. This is LOL. Me too. Said we have Storm Henry coming in this Sunday. A lot of rain and wind. I think I saw it said be solo. I had saw something about that and it was for my area. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that up, honey. Be safe, stay inside, keep you in prayer, guys. They said yes. I saw K12 and I was like, dang. They don't offer it here. I would check out Connection. Okay, yeah, I didn't know it until somebody from back home was into it, and they told me that they don't even offer it there. Tiffany Moore said, if I send you something, Miss T, can I send it through PayPal? Yes, you can send it through PayPal, Tiffany Moore. And if you have a certain thing you want me to use it on, let me know. But my PayPal is actually in the community tab. I can give you the email. The email is T. It'll be best to look it up in my community tab, but it's tdsmalls28@gmail. T as in Tom, D as in David, SMALLS28@gmail. But it is in the community tab too, honey. I have Cashapp and I have PayPal. Tiffany Moore said I meant Cashapp. Yes, they both are in there. It's on my community tab. Tiffany Moore said 2%. Do you have a dog? 2% used to. 2% loves dogs. Loves dogs. B Solo said thank you so much. 2%. I'm thinking so I can't attend service. I'll pray and read. If no power outage, binge garden videos I may have missed. 2% said if this world goes south, some are gonna eat. LOL. Make all the dogs jealous. LOL. Yes. 2%. Yes, 2%. I use dogs. Okay, let me try to catch up. Forgive me, sis. I definitely. Simone P said, "Forgive me, sis. I definitely got played by Lola Jack. Girl, it's fine. It's fine. I was looking at it. She seemed like she had some comments, some good, comments. But I was looking at those questions, and that's why I just got my whole facial expression. I know it changed because I was sitting here like, this person trying to play. Like you sitting here, we was talking about going around. They started talking about darn ketchup and Barbie, and I answered some of them before I called out. Yes, that was sad. Tiffany Moore, they sneaky. Yes, honey. Yes. If your content, be on your game, because they saw that they was coming hard when we was just removing. But when we started hiding from channel, I think that's kind of like maybe the little block when you hiding from channel, they can't continue on. So then they got slick, and I'm gonna take them off the subject they actually was on. Answering all when that was it. One gotta go. Ask your knees or knock knees. Like come on, that was it. It's all right, y'all. Y'all didn't know, but I was peeping it out. I was peeping them out. Super said yes. This okay. Deborah Proctor said good evening, everyone. Hey, Deborah Proctor, how are you? Tiffany Moore said I don't know what's going on. I was just having a good convo with her because we always talk about different things. It's fine, honey. It's fine. Tiffany, y'all didn't know. And I don't expect y'all to have, pay attention. She was giving, whoever was giving some good, but I just was paying attention to those questions. Like we would get on something else and then ask an off the wall question and get everybody talking about that. And the action. Oh man, that was funny though. One gotta go. Ask your knees or knock knees. That was fun. That was a good one, but it gave her up real quick on that one.
I'm keeping both.
You keep it both. Oh Lord, hubby said he keeping both. Knock knees and ash knees. Okay. But I know one that had to go, and that was Lola J. Okay. Tiffany Moore said, I didn't even notice about Lola. Yes. I was peeping her out a little earlier when I just started reading her comments, but wasn't answering. I knew it was coming. I knew something was coming that was going to let me know that was a troll. 2% said, LOL, them knees got her in trouble. Yes, yes, 2%. That's why I even said Lola J. Like, okay, and I was like this, like I was saying to myself, yeah, you got a couple more, and I'ma know what you are. Simone P said, all this talk about prep and storm just hit us. 15 minutes ago, my greenhouse is gone, and the wind done blew it away. What, Simone P?
Then she did put it
Simone, the hubby say, did you just put it up? Hold on, what you remember her from putting it up at?
Didn't you say somebody was on your live said they put up a greenhouse?
Today?
Today or yesterday?
Simone, did you just put the greenhouse up, honey, yesterday or in the last couple days? 2% said Mississippi Girl Life. Yes, I am planting some veggies and I got the broccoli in the house under the lamp. My tomato plant is in. I see you. Oh, Lord. 2%. 2%. I'm gonna have to see it, honey. I'm gonna have to see it. I'm gonna have to see it, okay? I'm gonna have to see it. Lord, she said her. Oh, Lord. Carolina, Georgia, missing LOL. She got all of us. She tricky. Yes, yes. I was watching her. She got me for a good little bit, and then I was like, yeah, something ain't right about this. B Solo said our gov said on the news to stay off the roads, keep water supplies and generators handy in case. B Solo, where are you at, honey? What state? I know you done said. Is it Virginia? Is it New Jersey? Where are you at? B Solo. Says LOL, Carolina, Georgia. Yes, PNG. What state is that going on? Oh, Tuesday said, oh my goodness, Simone P. Be safe. Deborah Proctor said, haven't been able to catch your lives. Watch on Roku. Okay, well, I'm glad you're in here now, Deborah Proctor. I'm glad you're in here, honey. B Solar said, I'm zone 6, Boston. Okay, I wanted to do some fall seeds outside, but fell. The heavy rain will wash them away. Got you, V. Got you. Tiffany Mustard Salon, I'm so sorry, hon.
Tell us started now.
V, have you started any inside? Running, leave me alone. Leave me alone. You over here messing, y'all. Let's see. LOL, no, it's been up for a while. Okay, it wasn't her. She said hers been up for a while. Deborah Proctor said, keep up the garden and preps. They are very beneficial to those who want the knowledge. Okay, Deborah Proctor, thank you so much, honey. Thank you for saying that. That's motivation, y'all. Sometimes I need motivation, you know, and that y'all do that when y'all come in and tell me stuff like that. Ashe77 said, I missed something. What happened? Lola, hold on, y'all. Lena had to get the pimp hand. Yes, Ashe, she came up here being so innocent, asking all type of weird questions and stuff. What? What? What happened?
I'm about to get the food to you.
Probably through the back door, because you sure can't get through the front with all that mayhem in front of it. Leave it on the side of the house and take a picture. It say leave at door. Leave on the ledge near door. We're in between Dollar General and the Shell. But you can't get to the front door. And it's dark. No light on or nothing. Hey, you need something out my bag? Let's see. Simone P said at 2%. We will. Thank you. Just me and my toddler here. Now I'm sure the lights finna go out soon. I'm prepared though. Oh, please be safe, Simone. Please be safe. Tiffany Moore say, where are you at, Simone P? Where are you located? What state? Tiffany Moore say, we know who's a honey bun and who's not Miss T. Tiffany Moore say, we know who's a honey bun and who's not Miss T. I know that's right, Tiffany. I know that's right, Tiffany. Yes, honey. Who says that? That's right, Simone. Don't you feel good being ready? It's all right. At least my crop's safe for now. This is LOL hot say 77. Yes. I was just gonna say I walk away from my phone for a minute and somebody act a fool. Yes. So well, it's dark out there. Yeah, well he's delivering and it's dark and like you can't get up to their front door. And they said they left on the app to leave the food at the door. But it's like some of everything. They said leave it on the ledge. You just want to leave it at the end of the trailer. Ain't no light on and then it's dark. That's why I was like, you need something out my bag going over there in that darkness? Like, I got you. Oh my goodness. Simone said 2% yes, honey. I need to get my solar panels ordered though. V Solo said yes, some things that are mostly or remember outside have second plan peas, carrots, turnips, and greens. Crystal's Creation Crafts. Hello all, happy Friday. Hey Crystal Creation Crafts. 2 cents. LOL Shay 77. PNG Media said hi. Crystal Creation Crafts. 2% said I'm going to get me one solar panel. That's all I need. Simone P said I'm in Kansas, not far from Kansas City, Missouri. Okay, got you. I think you told me that, but y'all, so many people be telling me where they are. I be forgetting, honey. I be forgetting. These are said amen to that. I check my generators and water. That's good. Going over the gate. LL. High PNG. Actually 7.2%. Up Energy has the solar panels that you can hang in your window. They have the little holes at the top. They are 100 watts. Carolina, Georgia, Miss. It sounds like the power off there. Pray for them. I'm going to check that out. Shit 77. Yes. I'm finally caught up with the messages, y'all. I'm actually caught up. Okay. Lord. All right. Let's see. All right. So I'm finally caught up, y'all. Where are we? What is this? Oh my goodness, yeah, y'all. Is that supposed to be like a little gatehouse? Or like a little, I know that ain't. And where we just came from. And there's like a little welcome house. I know, because I knew it ain't the office. Oh, wow. This is like a wrong turn, y'all. Even though it was crazy in here, I had fun. Yes, because they tried to stop us. They tried to shut us down, and it did not work. 2%. It did not work. All y'all my Hunnybunns. A lot of y'all was just blocking. But I think that was the last one. As you see, once we got rid of Lola, we ain't got no more. Okay, Lola was trying to be funny. Probably sitting back laughing, saying, trust me, she was gonna say something more crazy soon. That's the way they work. Build you up and then out the woodwork just come with something crazy. So yes. So it said, wow, I hope the power comes back on soon. I said mine kinda lily budded but didn't completely bloom, and my pea plant didn't completely bloom. I was so excited with no blooms. Any reason? Okay, Tiffany, make sure you send me the picture of that plant, honey, and we're gonna see what's going on with that. I'm gonna try to see what's going on as much as I can through the picture. But are they inside, Tiffany, or outside? Be solo. Who ate Lola? Hello. I just laugh. Girl, y'all. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I never bought it inside. Remember I said I was concerned because it was too hot. Okay, Tiffany, are you the one that put the that had the yellowing of the leaves, and then you say you put the Miracle Grow on them and they did good? I thought you was gonna move them to a shaded area, Tiffany, or is that somebody else? Asha said that was you that had me cracking up. Brenda Hogan said I can plant beans from the. Can I plant beans from the store? Pinto beans, black-eyed peas. I've never tried it, Brenda, but from the research that I have did, they said yes, you can. I've never personally did it from store bought, but yeah, I don't see why not. I mean, what's the worst that can happen, honey? So I would say try it. All right, you know what? I'll get some beans and I'll try it for y'all. That'll be something else I can experiment with. But I've never done it that way. So I don't want to tell you, hey, yeah, that's gonna work, you know, yada yada yada. And I've never done it, but I will get some beans and try it because you're not the first person has asked that. Okay, but I don't see why not. I really don't. Tiffany Moore said I did. Okay, Tiffany. Okay, yes, honey. Please email me that picture, and I'm gonna see. I need to see, you know, what it's looking like. TLC in the garden said, "Hey everyone, hey TLC in the garden." B Solo said, "Oh yeah, I forgot to say I'm growing sweet potatoes and cut off some slips to try indoors this fall and winter for the first time." Go ahead on, B Solo. Go ahead on, honey. 2% said welcome. TLC in the garden. Brenda Hodges said, okay, I'm try it. You might experiment. Yes, try it, honey. Try it. I'm gonna try it with you though. If it's God's will, I'm gonna remember to get some beans. TLC in the garden says, oh, hubby said it was some beans at the house, so I ain't even gotta buy none. Some dry beans, so I'll try it. Tiffany Moore said, yes, I have a pea plant in shady area, but you know it's still hot. Yeah, I don't want to have to buy a grow light and bring it in, but I may have to try it. Okay, Tiffany, I got you, honey. I got you. I understand, because it's been really, really hot. Really have. Deborah Parker said, hi, TLC. Lita's family said, what is good to take and eat during these times? I'm trying to eat right. Starting my garden today. What's good to take and eat during this time? What do you mean what's good to take? He said eat during these times. I'm trying to eat right. Like is you like I don't know, was you one of the ones that said you have GERD? I'm not sure. I try to salt and a lot of sugar. I eat a lot of rice, chicken, and like fish. And as for the garden, I plant a lot of squash, zucchinis, eggplants, different type of eggplants. I love eggplants. Melons, because I can't do most things. I can do lemons, like I have a lemon tree, but that is for, I can do lemons on raw poultry or fish if I'm gonna be cooking it. I can do slight lemons on that, but I really can't have it. Berries, like blueberries and stuff, I can put in smoothies if I'm using almond milk. That is easy on my, that's easy on my digestive system. So it just depends on what you can eat, you know. But a lot of like potatoes and stuff like that is good. They last long. Squashes, different type of squashes, y'all. I'm trying to have a lot of winter squash, different type ones. Yeah, it was what you can eat. Let's see. 2% said I'm supposed to be cleaning up. I'm trying to make space to do more planting in the apartment. 2%, honey, you own it. Y'all that live in apartments, 2% is growing in a small space outside her apartment. She did a video on it. And now she's trying to make space to grow inside. Y'all, it's doable. You just gotta do it, y'all. You got to do it no matter what. That's one thing about this growth thing. No matter where you at, you could grow something, whether it's inside or outside. Okay. Me Solo said, yeah, somebody told me you can plant the dry beans. Yeah, see, I never tell y'all to do something that I haven't tried. So 2% said, you mean like vitamins? Brenda Logan said, what kind of grow lights to buy for seedlings growing inside? I use anything that say plant grow light. You just have to make sure that you get those lights right on them seeds and them seedlings, because if you don't get it close enough, you'll have leggy, sick seedlings. Okay, so you got to make sure you get those grow lights right on them, because those bulbs is to mimic the sun. So sometimes people put their lights too far away from the actual seedling, and they get leggy because now the seedling is trying to reach for the light. It's saying, okay, I need that, and it's trying, and they become leggy and sick. So Walmart have plant lights for $4.97. But if you're doing things like trees, shrubs, bushes, and stuff like that indoors, you need the bigger spectrum lights, okay? And they're like $10. Or you can get them from Lowe's and stuff, but they're a little bit more expensive. I got mine at Lowe's and Home Depot over the years, but I just recently got some from Walmart. LED plant grow lights. Little family said yes, vitamins. Okay, I don't take vitamins. Vitamins don't work for me and the kids. That's why we eat a lot of different things, and I grow a lot of different things, because that's where we get our vitamins from. Vitamins literally bother us, so we don't take them. We try to get it from the food as much as possible naturally. Tiffany Moore said 2%. That sounds like so much fun having a garden in your apartment. It is, Tiffany. I'm gonna have to. I have not much space left outside. Let's see. Flair. I hope I said that right. Say hey, how are you? Brenda Hogan said, okay, be solo. 2% said vitamin C is good, Lila family. That's all I know. Tiffany Moore says, Brenda, she said you can buy lights from Walmart, LED grow lights. Yes. Ashley says 2%. I think what you're doing in the apartment is amazing. It ain't it though. Once I clean up, I'm gonna do a tiny video of what I'm doing inside. Get it, 2%. Lila's family said, have you planted any herbs? I've tried to grow lights, but it didn't work as well. Yes, I am planning. I have basil inside right now. I need to drop other seeds, but outside I'm planting different type of herbs. So yes, Lila family. Yes, honey. PNG Million said 2%. You should do some videos on apartment prepping. Yes, 82%. They giving you some ideas, honey. Ebony R say, hi y'all. I'm sorry that I was creeping in the background, but I didn't really have anything to say. Now you're talking about growing inside and lights, my ears perked up. Well, thank you for being in, Ebony R. I appreciate it so much, honey. I appreciate it. Jean Dudley said, hello everyone. Hey Jean Dudley, how are you? Queenie Walker, hey Queenie Walker said, hi fam, hope everyone is well. Sorry I'm late, don't get notifications till 2 days after. This is crazy, but I get everyone else notification. Okay, so Queenie, I don't know if I said it, but make sure when you go into the notification bell on the channel, make sure that all, when it comes up, when you hit the bell, it'll come up notification. Make sure all is hit that way, because if custom is hit and it's something, the notification. So anybody that's been having problems getting my notification, but you get everybody else's, just hit all. Hit the notification bell and then make sure that all is selected. B Solo said, yes, I saw 2%'s garden. Said, little family, I'm gonna try herbs. I got stackable pots and I'm gonna try inside. Go ahead. Oh, 2%. I have something in my eye. in those containers and hanging outside containers. That was awesome. Thank you so much, Tiffany Moore. Yes, honey. Look, y'all, we all can do it, okay? We all can do it. Just put them seeds in the ground, fertilize, and that's one thing. I don't fertilize. I fertilize maybe once every month and a half, 2 months. Right now, I'm working on almost 3 months, I think. I know over 2 months since I fertilized. I got to get out there and fertilize. But I don't overly fertilize and stuff neither. So a lot of people gave me the blues about using Miracle-Gro. And one thing about it, Miracle-Gro say fertilize every 7 to 14 days. I fertilize every maybe 8 to 10 weeks, you know. So it ain't even getting much fertilizer like that, especially when I use the slow release. Now when I use the water soluble, I fertilize like long out, unless my plant is showing me that if it needs a feeding, another leaves or something, then I give it a feeding. But when I use the shake and feed, sometimes the shake and feed lasts 3 months, I think it be saying. And so sometimes I go over the 3 months on some plants. And like I say, it's very easy and manageable. Y'all just don't make it hard. Don't make it hard, and you'll be just fine. And you can remember, you can grow almost anything in or a bucket. Ashay77 said 2%. I'll be watching soon as you post it. I got my notification on and I clicked it twice. LOL. 2% said PNG Media News. I'm still new at videoing, but I'll try. 2% yes, I love some herbal teas. Said thank you, Ashay77. I'm trying. Brenda Hogan say, okay, try lights for the best colors. Okay, try lights for the best colors. You said you're gonna try lights for them, Brenda Hogan? 2% say yeah, thank you, V Solos. Sister LOL Ashay77. That sounds like that Christmas song. LOL. Jean Dudley said, can I just drop seeds in my 5-gallon bucket? Yeah, you don't have to start seedless. Just know, like cool weather crops, if it's very, very hot and you're dropping them outside, and there are things like carrots, sometimes beets come up, sometimes they don't. But it just depends. Drop them just to see. If it's very, very hot outside, a lot of your cool weather crops have a hard time germinating, okay? So I like squashes and stuff like that, cucumbers and stuff. I started that stuff. I just dropped some straight into the 5-gallon buckets a couple days ago. It's a video a couple days ago, garden, and that stuff came up with no problem. But there are squashes, cucumbers, stuff like that. My second batch of stuff like that. So yes, you can direct sow right into your 5-gallon bucket. You don't need to use seed starting mix and all that stuff. I did it earlier this year to show y'all that it works both ways, but now I'm just pretty much showing y'all how I do it, and I drop it straight into some soil, some regular soil, okay, potted soil, and let it go. Cover it a little bit, water it in, and you know, let it go. Melanie says, I'm about to start my balcony, but last time it didn't go so well. Now a good time to try again. Yes, anytime is a good time. Just know what you're starting for, what season you're in, what zone you're in. Instead, you can grow for the fall weather. Like if y'all want to start off, so like Swiss charts and stuff like that. Swiss charts does good in heat and frost, okay? If you got a long growth season, you're not looking at a frost until at least November sometime. You still got time now, not now. If you keep waiting, you ain't gonna have that much time, but you still got time to do cucumbers and squash and stuff, but you need to go and put it in. That's if you in an area where you don't get a frost until, like here, we don't even get frost. Sometime in December, we be still at 80-degree weather. Sometimes in January when we first get our frost, but every year things change. But we be in December month sometimes still with 80-degree weather, you know? So that's why I'm starting my second batch, because I have time. So you know your area, you know when you get your first frost for winter, And if it's about 60, 70 days out from now, start you some stuff. Look at the back. It's gonna tell you when you probably gonna get your first harvest on things like squash and stuff. Go ahead and start it. I'll show you 77 to 2%. Wait, no. Okay, Tiffany Moore said, I have not found 2% channel yet. I don't know what to put in. 2%, can you put your link to channel in the chat for them, please? They're having a hard time. Her channel is pretty much new, and with the new channels, it is hard to pull up sometimes. You have to get enough traffic going before I guess it registered. Hey, you know, this is a channel that's getting traffic. But even with my kids' channels, even with my husband's channel, I had to share it before it would it wasn't pulling up directly. Okay, so that's probably why. 2%, put your link in the chat. Bisono said to me, let me catch up, y'all, because I'm behind. Carolina, Georgia mix. Good night. Keep smiling, y'all. Thank you so much, honey, for coming in. Have a good night. Be safe. I posted my computer keep freezing. Okay, I'm trying to catch up, y'all. Queenie Walker said, okay, honey, thanks for the tip. You're welcome, honey. Ebony's 2%. Just make sure you have plenty of air circulating around the plants indoors. It really helps. Yes, I use a couple of the small fans. Yes, using the fans. You want to mimic outside. You're so right, Ebony. All right, you want to mimic outside, y'all. What happened? What, you took one off? Oh, you kept the other? Oh, Lord. Okay. Thank you so much for saying that, Ebony R, cause it get hot in here. See, I shake. Let me turn this off. I'm behind in reading. I'm feeling. Symptoms of Star 55 say hello. Hey, Symptoms of Star 55. Ooh, it's lightning. 2% of be so low, it's gonna be a whole botanical garden in here. What? Y'all, I'm finna start with my succulents. So, one thing about me, and I did last year, and I got off the rocker, okay? And I hate that I did. But last year, y'all know I like having house plants. I have allergies really bad. What is seasonal allergy? I have yearly allergies, environmental allergies. I'm allergic to quite a bit things, all different types. So one thing is, like, I've been having sinus issues and stuff too, and I know when I had a lot of green plants in the house that I have one in there now, but green plants in the house that really helped with that, with the air and stuff, I was fine. And so I'm gonna start back, and I love succulents. Okay, I love succulents, and sometimes for your mental, yes, we're talking about growing food and having a stop, but we have to remember too our mental. And I know I do, having succulents and stuff. And I'm gonna show y'all how to do the succulents to get more out of there. But they so pretty, and you can sit with you a glass of wine or something, or a juice in a wine glass, and just look at the pretty plants in your house, and that does so much. Man, I like doing things like that, and where I sit back and it makes me feel like I'm in a high-end place, you know, in Hawaii or somewhere. You walk, I be visualizing this. I say, you know what, I gotta get my plants back, my orchids back. I'm like, man, I let all that go trying to get everything, but now we on the same page. Okay, we know we growing, we know we stocking up, we know we doing, we see what's going on. I'm like, okay, I can kind of calm it down, show y'all what I do and everything, but I need to get back to some of my little happiness and just a simple flower in the house. My orchids, y'all know I had the African plant, and I let it go. I let it go, just starting to just focus on that. Now I'm like, okay, so I think I got it where I need to be. So many people have started their garden and stuff like that, so I accomplished that. So now let me get back with them. Let me get back with my orchids. Y'all know I love orchids. Okay, I love orchids. So I'm like, okay, I need to get those things back in the house, what I like, you know. So that's coming, y'all. That's coming. Let's see. Suzanne Weary said good night, all. Good night, Suzanne. Thank you for coming in. Jean Dudley, thanks so much. You're welcome, honey. You're welcome. Tiffany Moore is here. Okay, so 2% put her link in there. Deborah Proctor said, hi, sifting some soil. Lauren Stern said, thanks for the link, 2%. I couldn't find you using search. Queenie Walker said, I planted some collards. When do I space them out, honey? When they start growing and you see, you know, when you can actually see the spacing, then start taking them out. And you know, let me tell you, be careful when you thinning them out, okay? Be careful. Let me see. You said when you tell them, make sure you said when you space them out. When you start thinning them out, honey, try to make sure that the roots don't get damaged. If you do, it's fine. But when you thin them out, put them in another little pot or something so you can have you another little plant. Some people thin stuff out and throw them away. I try to thin out and save it. Oh, they flying. I try to thin out and save it and throw it in another pot or something, okay? So I can get another plant out from it. But when you start seeing them growing, when they probably about 2-3 inches, you can start thinning them out then. Now, well, you know what? If you're gonna save them, let them get a little bit more established and then thin out, because it's very hard to save a seedling when it's very, very young. So yeah, let them get more established a little bit and then thin them out a little bit, you know, rather than doing them when they're very, very little. Okay. 2% said good night. Suzanne Weary Z's. Ashe77 said love you, family. Have a good night. Savage Salon. Thank you so much, Ashe77. You have a good night too, honey. Love you and be safe. Melanie said I'm in North Carolina. What, Melanie? I want to know what part, but for safety reasons, I don't want you to, you know, put that on here. But welcome, honey. 2% said, welcome, Lauren Stern. I'm on the bottom of the totem pole, so I'm hard to find. Solo said, I hear you, 2%. I found that some stuff don't need strong sun inside, like lettuce and a few herbs. Yes. She said, good night, Ashe77. She said, me too. Oh, you here too, Melanie? I mean, Lauren Stern, you here too? Let's see. Tiffany Moore said 2%. Every time I press the link, it says action or report. It will not take me. I'll tell you what I would do. When I get off of here, I'm going to share a video from 2%'s page. I'll share a video in the community tab, and that way you can get to her channel that way, okay? So when I get off, I will share a video, a link. Or what you can do, 2% also, she comments a lot in the video. If you see a comment from 2% in the on the actual video, you can tap on 2% and it'll take you to her channel. But I will put a video. I will share a link to her for one of her videos in my community tab, and then that should pull her up. Queen of Market said, "OMG, I can come live with you because." I can come live with you because it be cold here in December. What, Queenie Walker? Oh my goodness. Oh, where are you, Queenie? TLC in the ground said, let it grow great indoors. Brenda Hogan said, I went to do carrots but don't have luck. Zone 5, I'll try again though if I can grow it for fall. Yes, try for the fall, Brenda, because sometimes carrots don't come up if the ground too hot. Okay, sometimes they don't come up. 2% said be so low. Thank you so much. I'm gonna do, and y'all, like that video I told you I gotta share about like the hard tolerance and the semi-tolerant frost tolerance for them. It tells you about like your carrots, your beets, their root crop. Their leaves may die on top during a frost, but the actual beet or carrot will be just fine because it's under the ground, it's in the soil. So I tell you everything about that video. I have to share that video too for those of you that did not see. That way you have an idea what you can grow inside and the different levels of frost and stuff. So, and what's cool weather and all that good stuff. Let's see. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm gonna do just that. Let me see, I'm trying to catch up, y'all. Georgia Vaughn, thank you for coming in. Hello. Let's see. Tim Morris and Melanie, you can't start sugar snap peas and Swiss charts. No, it's not. You're gonna tell me that, but you wearing a jacket. Gardening and growth therapy. Yes, Miss T, let's start with the flowers and plants. Now, yes, honey, yes, I'm ready to get back into that. Tiffany Morris and Melanie. It's a growing crown. This said, thank you, new subscribers. Oh, it's so exciting. Jean, I know you're excited too. For saying, get it, girl. Jean Dudley said, be so low. Yes, they're raising prices on tubs and buckets. Makes me angry. You may get lucky at Walmart. Yes, y'all better get it. You better get it. Better get it. Mama said, I am outside of Asheville. I've heard of Asheville. North Carolina. I'm in Fletcher, right outside of Asheville. Okay, I've never heard of Fletcher, but I've heard of Asheville. Is that up towards the mountains, Lauren Stern? I'm coastal North Carolina. I'm on totes after Christmas. If you don't mind red or green, Wally's always puts them on clearance. It said don't do blue 81. They will get blinded. LOL. So it said thank you so much, Mississippi. You're welcome, honey. You're welcome. Jean Dudley said thanks to see. I'll wait for the after X. I don't care about colors. She said you're welcome, Jean. Okay, I'm caught up. Yes, getting into the mountains. Yes, I figured that's what Asheville is. Got you, Lauren Stern. 2% said I got my little metal shelf like the one you have in the garage, Mississippi. That's what I'm talking about, honey. I love them little shelves. I love them. Said me too, so I save all the containers. Well, look, y'all, I am gonna get off in here. We've been on here 2 hours and 30 minutes, and guess what? I told them I was gonna be on here only an hour. And you heard of my kids, I said, and they said, you know, you ain't gonna be live just for no hour. Woo, they think they be knowing. Let's V Solo said, I'm upset with Wally World. They told me a few weeks ago they sent the seeds and stuff back where? I be back, I guess, to the company, honey. Winnie, but I know I can't say your name, honey. I'm sorry. That's not your last name. But Wednesday, just discovered you. Love your videos. You have so much knowledge. I can learn so much from you. Thank you for what you do. I'm in Colorado Springs. Lost my kale this season to the worms. Yuck. Well, thank you so much for coming in, Winnie. Thank you for joining the channel, Hunnybun. Got a new Hunnybun in the house. Got a lot of new Honeybuns in the house. Thank y'all so much. Winnie, you know what? If you lost your kale, honey, drop some more seeds. Drop some more seeds. Let me tell you what to do. If you dropping outside and you know you may have that problem, drop you a couple seeds in the inside. So when something happened to them on the outside, when you pull one out, you turn that soil a little bit and you drop another one in. There you go. It's already to start growing. So that's part of, that's a little bit like succession planning. Always have you a backup. If y'all know y'all growing something that you have hard time growing, have you a backup. Start some outside, start some inside in a corner somewhere. Or start some, if you're doing everything outside, start some out there in your buckets. Put some up on your step or your deck or whatever the case may be, balcony or whatever, in some seed trays. Make sure you label them so you'll know. So if something happens, a storm come or anything, something happens to one on the outside, when you pull it out, put it in. That's for if you know that you're having a hard time, okay? V Solo said, girl, we having fun. Yes, V, all the time, honey. All the time. Deborah said, good night, everyone. Good night, Deborah Proctor. Thank you for coming in, honey. Georgia Vaughn said, good night from Clinton, Miss Clinton in the house. I know we're Clinton, Mississippi, right outside of Jackson, honey. I used to stay in Clinton. When I left, y'all, I used to live in the Clinton apartments, and when I had moved to Jackson. I know where you at, honey. 2% said, gotta love the kids. I know 2%. Love them. K2T say we enjoy your live, so have a good night. Thank you, Cats to T's. Thank you so much, honey. I enjoyed y'all. Y'all, them trolls tried to take us out, but we stood strong. We stood strong. TLC and the girl say, I have only found seeds online lately. Nothing in store. Yeah, and it's the stores have pretty much sent them back. You know, they pretty much gone. TLC in the garden. Order them online though while you can get them. Tiffany Moore said, Melanie, I'm growing sugar snap, please. Been real hot. I started about 50 days ago. Planting them now will be better because it will be cooler. Arson. I'm gonna say good night. I'm getting freezing up and missing big chunks of conversation. Okay. Same when I watch Led's live at 2%. You're doing a good job starting your channel. Yeah, thank you so much, Ebony R. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you for coming in. I'm sorry it's freezing up. I really am, but y'all know how it be. Yes, I'm freezing up too. It happens a lot. Yeah, that's that. I guess that's just the norm, y'all. I'm so sorry for that. Brenda, thank you. Got all the information. You're so welcome, Brenda Hogan. Thank you for coming in, honey bun. Let's see. Jean Dudley said, good night, everyone. Good night. Good night, sis and family. All for the garden. Stay sweet, y'all. Jean Dudley said, I truly enjoyed you, Mississippi girl. I enjoyed you too. All of y'all. All my honey buns. Thank y'all so much for coming in. Lauren Thursday, have a good night. Everyone, see. I have most what I need. I wanted some. Girl, I wanted some of them PBT too. I sure did. I can't get none. So y'all, look. Thank y'all for coming in, honey buns. I enjoyed all of y'all. We had a good night. So with that being said, I want y'all to stay strong. If you're in the path of any storms or anything, please stay safe, okay? I want everybody else to stay safe, and I will see y'all, if it's God's will, in the next video, y'all. Until next time, happy gardening. Love y'all. Bye.